Hey guys, so now that you guys know where Tally is and what has been happening with the Talberts, now we are gonna go into a little bit of how I am without him and a little bit about our communication and stuff like that. And not a lot, but in order to actually get you guys to understand why we made the decisions that we made. So this video is just introducing you to my vlogs, which is gonna start tomorrow. Reason being is because I'm not on schedule. I'm not on schedule yet, guys, because the kids are going back to school tomorrow. So I really didn't do anything more than just rest. You understand? So I want you to see what what I do on a day-to-day basis. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about my health and how did I make that decision again after 6 years of being without him, how I just let him go like that. And this video is to clarify a lot of your questions because I wrote them down. So I should have asked you guys to actually give me the questions, but as I see them, I say, all right, let me just make a video before I start my vlog, which will start tomorrow. All right, so the first question is, as I said, you asked me how did I make that decision. As you guys know, honestly, my husband has been in Jamaica for a very long time. He's been taking care of what he has to take care of, and he has not been doing anything for himself. I have been the one running around doing this, doing that, and I feel like he has been robbed of an opportunity of making his own decisions, because he had to sacrifice a lot so that his family would prevail, and everything would be fine. So I feel like for me, time is of the essence. I'm a firm believer of Christ. I am very strong. Listen to me. I go through a lot and I deal with a lot, and I feel like whenever I go to Duran and I say I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna do that, he's always on board. He's always supportive of me, and he never holds me back. He always pushes me forward. And I feel like in a relationship, it doesn't matter. We have to be there for each other in the same essence. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I just was eager to actually be in the spot where I could actually be there for my husband. Was it hard? Was it a hard decision? Yes, it was, because I am pregnant and there are a lot of different health stipulations that comes with my pregnancy. But as a firm believer of Christ, we have to sacrifice and we have to believe and know that God will always, I will never, ever, 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 ever give you more than we can bear. And if we trust in God as how we say that we trust in God, we have to believe him for things that we don't know, because we have to have that faith, and we have to know that at the end of it all, we're gonna have our reward. And that being said, that's the greatest reason why I decided to let him go and let him experience what he has to experience, because I know that after everything, it's gonna be worth it, guys. Trust me, it will be worth it. The second question is, I was asked what is gestational diabetes. Gestational diabetes is actually, for me, I had it before with Xavier, but I never had it this bad. They're saying that I cannot produce insulin, or my body is not like releasing the sugars that is supposed to. It's keeping it and it's not like releasing it, like letting it out. You understand? I really don't know how better to explain it to you, because I know what it is, I just don't know how to really explain it. Because yeah, so basically the insulin helps me to get rid of that sugar. You understand? Another thing, yes, I am on insulin. I take it at least 3 times a day. Am I scared? I was scared at first, but I was told, you know, that the dosage that I have, it won't hurt the baby, it will help me, and I'm not worried anymore about it. You understand? Yes. The other question I was asked is that how am I feeling having a girl? Honestly, people, if I'm being honest with you, I wasn't around for none of my kids. I'm gonna be very honest. Raising them, it was never me. I never had the opportunity to actually be there for them with a good frame of mind, you know, mentally here. I have never, like, not have high blood pressure or depressed or stressed or worrying about what others might think. This is the best I have ever been. Being pregnant, actually could, you know, put on something nice, do something nice for myself, feel pretty, feel nice, not worrying about nothing. It's a great feeling. Am I worried about being a mom to a girl? I was at first. Sometimes it comes to my mind like, how am I gonna do this? She's a girl. I'm used to my boys, talking to them, you know, rough and whatever. But I think that God would not give me a daughter if I wasn't worthy of it. And I have to believe that He will actually give me the knowledge and understanding to be there for my daughter. You understand? Yes, yes, yes. Wasn't expecting to have a girl, but I am grateful. The other question was why am I so adamant about, you know, talking about my experiences? Why do I take, it's like 2 questions in one. Why am I so adamant of talking about myself? How did I got so transparent? And you know, what makes me, you know, this bold to talk about stuff like that about myself? Guys, I was never like this. I was not always honest. I was not always truthful. I was not always somebody that you could talk to. I was very aggressive, and I hurt a lot of people emotionally. I was a taker and not a giver. I put family over everybody. I strongly believe that, hold on. I strongly believe that it doesn't matter what my family did. They're my family and they will be there for me regardless. And anybody else is just, they can come and go, they can be replaced. And I had a lot of downside when it comes to men. I never valued anybody's feelings. I never thought about how they would feel. I always think about myself. I manipulated a lot of people. I wasn't a thief though. Definitely wasn't a thief. But that was me. You understand? No. It all happened when I came here to the United States. God is good, guys. God is good. I cannot talk about how good, how wonderful, how precious, how awesome God is. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was that type of person who was worried about the society, the crowd, how people look at me. I was worried about my looks. I wanted to be in every trend. I wanted people to see me. I wanted to be noticed. I wanted people to think that a lot of things were going on for me. I was living a lie, basically. I don't think you understand that some of the troubles that we have in our lives is because of how the choices that we make and how we are as individuals. And that's what hinder us from actually reaching our true potential in life. I was thinking to myself when God said I need to talk about my journey, where should I start? I was watching The River of Life, and the pastor Marvin was saying that you have to confront your past, you have to deal with it before you can move on to your future. I didn't understand what he was talking about. I didn't know how to do that, because a lot of us have a past where we just want to be buried and left, and we don't want nobody to know that we were that type of person, any at all. Well, the good Lord said, Paula, in order for you to move forward, you have to face your hurt, your pain, every single thing, and you have to take your time and change. How am I going to come on here and tell these people how I really was? You understand? How you do that? Me just can't just move on and just tell you alone, Father God. Why me have to tell the whole world? And when I look back at what he prepared me for, it brought me back to the TikTok videos of the person that was behind the videos. If I had buried my past and you guys didn't know about it, when they came out, I wouldn't have the courage to actually talk about it. Do you understand? So when you're coming to me, I am already at peace with what I have done, and now I can move on. You understand? So yes. After a while, it just gets easier and easier and easier. I was very I was so happy with myself. Not only am I telling you guys, I'm telling my husband. And the feedback that I was getting was very awesome. And things started to look up, you know. Miracles start to happen. I'm not joking. But again, once you start to do the right thing and walk the right path, you're gonna have enemies. You're gonna have people who don't understand why this sudden change. Even if you're doing the right thing, it goes against them. It goes against what they want. It goes against what they believe. It goes against everything. Mess up them all. You understand, demeanor? And so you have to be prepared for the hate. You have to be prepared for the shun. You have to be prepared for losing a lot of people. You understand? And God is never wrong. God is never wrong. I'm telling you, He has never failed me yet. I have no animosity. I have no hate. I have no, when I tell you guys, there are certain things that are gonna budge me a little bit, you know. You understand? You see, if I cannot handle it, I am going to pray about it. I don't just jump into talking or just jump at a situation anymore. I am more laid back. I am more ready to discuss this issue before there's a big brawl. Trust me, guys, I am more, you know, I like a peaceful side now because it doesn't make sense. It does just not make no sense. I want to communicate better with my husband. I want to make sure that we are on the right path. Why am I so adamant about my relationship? Because I have done so much wrong when it comes to Tally. And when I met Duran, Duran was a quiet youth. Don't really talk a lot. Yeah. And there's a lot of things that affect him mentally. There's a lot of things that he went through that he didn't have to go through because of me. And there's a lot of things that he has done because of this that he has been, you know, the backlash just come and just wipe him out and this, and it look like I just him a the bad guy and nobody now look upon the before. You understand? So this is what I am. Don't get it twisted. I am not perfect. I am nothing near to perfection. But if there's one thing that I am going to do, I am going to try my best to deal with every situation accordingly. Oh, you mean sometimes I go jump out a character more while. But one thing I know that I will always try to do is to do the right thing. You understand? So basically, those are some of the questions that I got. I'm not going to length out this video. Tomorrow, I want you guys to tune in. Wake up time. Me I jam myself. And go with the boys at school. What me do? Ray. And yeah, we're going to go from there. Alright. So, being the life of the Talberts. Thank you guys for sticking around, and to remember to go on TT's registry and buy her a gift. It's Paula and Tally on my Facebook page. My Facebook is Paula Talbert. My Instagram is Paula Talbert 123. My TikTok is Paula Talbert. That's my name, people. So anyway you put in the Paula Talbert, that's exactly where you're gonna see. So just if you want to see the link for the baby registry, it is actually on the, I'm gonna put it here as well. It is actually on Facebook, but I'm gonna put the link here so you guys can buy her something off her registry. It's almost over. So subscribe, tell a friend for tell a friend. Tell her, alright, the next time I do a video, I'm gonna put the camera long way. Give me a minute. I soon get used to it. I don't want to do about a video. I'm gonna edit it. The reason why this video don't have an intro yet, sorry, not edit it, sorry, very authentic. The reason why this video don't have a intro is because I want to incorporate Duran in it now, being in the military and stuff like that here in Jamaica, here in the United States. And I want to take my time and do it because I'm the one doing it. You understand? Every time I ask somebody to do it for me, them take 1 year and I not like them something. Them I want my thing right now, sir. I don't want anything that, you know, copyright, no music, no whatever. So me I fear know what me I do same way. You understand? So remember, you know, share the video, like, subscribe. And we have thanks for this. You can give us something for yourself too. You can give thanks for yourself too. Yeah? So big up on yourself. Enough love. Get ready.